Goblins, Gnomes, and Elves. The little mythical people. Wait, not those little mythical people. These little mythical people. I suppose that we can also throw leprechauns, hobbits, and any number of other little fairy tale folk into the mix here. Sightings of these creatures have been made all over the globe, but a few countries do seem to stand out above the rest, such as Ireland with its leprechauns, Iceland and their elves, and Argentina with its gnomes. Even Indonesia now with their hobbits. In the country of Iceland, it has been reported that nearly 70% of the population believe in the existence of elves. And I can speak from experience, having actually lived in the country for a year, that they do seem to have a pretty big fascination with the little people. Even in the post-exchange at the US Naval Air Station in Keflavik, you can find all kinds of elf souvenirs there. And I can certainly see how walking through parts of the country can definitely give you a strange feeling that at times you may not be alone, even though you actually see no one else there. They have been known in Iceland to reroute road and highway projects around suspected elf churches, or even to carefully move gigantic 70-ton elf church rocks to new locations. It has been suspected that elves have been the cause of a number of malfunctions, breakdowns, and workman accidents on such road projects as well. Of course, it's entirely possible that it could just be the work of people who simply believe in the elves as well, but you never know. There is also an interesting piece by Josh Gates from the TV show Destination Truth done in Iceland, as he searched for proof of the existence of elves. During the filming there, they did seem to have a large number of incidents with their equipment being sabotaged, knocked over, or played around with, which would seem to corroborate some of the stories from the road construction projects as well. Also, in a cave on the island of Flores in Indonesia, they've actually found physical proof in the form of tiny skeletons that stood to be only about 3 feet tall. They call these tiny people whose remains they've discovered hobbits. What exactly they are is up to debate, but most likely they're just very short people. Who's to say, though, that they're not something more akin to our elves, goblins, or gnomes, though? Regardless, with the popularity of the cell phone and the cell phone camera, we have the possibility to record all manner of strange new phenomena, including the possible existence of the little people. Unfortunately, most of the footage available of such things are often very poor quality. And for obvious reasons, the video is often taken at night as well, when the creatures such as this may feel a bit safer to come out. Regardless, I would expect that in the next 10 to 15 years, many of these strange phenomena should be put to rest one way or another. As the quality of the cameras and the cell phone cameras continues to improve, eventually I would expect that even our phones would be capable of filming in 4K ultra high definition. At that point, you can pretty much assume that if the video quality is bad, that it's simply a fake. Many people already make that assumption, but I don't believe it's entirely fair to do so yet. Even my cell phone camera has a tendency to shoot poor quality video, and oftentimes the videos taken are in other countries where they may not have easy access to the latest iPhone. Unfortunately, even in those instances where something is caught on video in the light, the authenticity is still nearly always highly doubtful. With the invention of CGI, nearly anything can be faked, and having a blurry or fuzzy image only exacerbates the matter. Until the day when we all have 4K video on our cell phones, though, I think we'll just have to let our own personal experiences and beliefs decide what the truth is, at least to each his own. If you'd like to see more videos like this, hit the like button and subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you very much.